Hey y'all, we're gonna be taking a look at the new coupe outfit just released a few days ago, and what are you looking at? There's nothing over there. Anyways, we're gonna be taking a look at the new coupe pack for March, I believe, 2026. Yeah, right? March 2026, and this is probably gonna be one of my favorite coupe packs because honestly, I really like the skin. I know he's supposed to be like Norse mythology themed, but like he honestly gives me more, but like the pickaxe and back bling give like the Norse mythology, but like the skin kind of gives me more of like a punk rock. What was it called? The rock and roll, I think, something like that. Because you know, like the shoulder spikes and all that. But yeah, also, once again, I have hidden tests, so I'm gonna leave it here for a few seconds. Before we, or if you notice them before we get to your activity, let me know in the comments. But yeah. Anyways, let's take a look at the skin. So we're gonna go from bottom up. So he's wearing some nice black boots, some metal skull straps there with some nice little small spikes around the sides. On the back, he has some like Norse mythology themed stuff. Black pants. Halfway up the leg, there's like a little leg armor there. He has like a strap on the side. Looks like some kind of pouch maybe. And that I guess straps on his body, and he has like some kind of like runes thing. He has like something on his leg there, and another strap. He has some nice body armor. He has some. Here, I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna rotate him a little bit just so I can see him better. He has some. There's something over there. Okay, good. He has some like body, no, not body. Well, yeah, body armor, but what you call it? Name tags, I think. He has his jacket. That's like Norse mythology, like patterns on there. Ooh, nice little rib cage on the back. We'll take a look at out the back thing in a sec. Let's see. Yeah, some ammo on one arm. His shoulders have like spikes. His hood is like mostly black, but it has like some blue like rune things. He also has like a metal like mask, I think, or maybe he's a robot. I don't know. He has a black bandana. I think that's what that is. And just like usual skull trooper skins of blue little flames coming out of the eyes. The back bling looks kind of like a Norse mythology shield. Both like a little skull trooper in the middle there. And then the axe looks, yeah, that's pretty cool. Some like patterns on there. Nice blue. Let's see what it looks like in the night. So his eyes glow. Looks like the back bling glows and the pickaxe glows. That's cool. Alright, so let's take a look at the pickaxe swing and pull out here quickly. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's see. I want to say swing. So he has like some kind of like a cyan thing there on his swing. Here, let me quickly Set it back a little bit. Okay. Actually, let me get a better perspective. Okay, yeah, so like a cyan. Swing like that's on the pickaxe maybe, and kind of to tell. I'll slow it down and replay, or not replay, in editing, so you guys can look at that. Okay, let's look at the splash effect on the pickaxe here. Let's go on the back here. Oh wow, just like a sparking bright yellow. That's cool. Okay, so let's take a look at the skin in the locker now, because there's some things about it I want to show. So you can turn off the eye effects there. I hope they maybe add that. Oh yeah, he also has a bit of a thing in the back of his on his head there and under his hood. But yeah, I hope they have a style to remove the eye effects for people who don't like the eye effects. But yeah, okay. He also has let's actually take a look at it without the back bling first. So this is the skin, Skull Raider. Oh yeah, you can see the back there a little bit better. Yeah, kind of like a rib cage on the sides. And there's some foliage on the back. Second style is Spectral Legacy, aka his inverted style, which looks pretty cool. I like this one though, the runes kind of look good on the sides. I got the golden one. That looks pretty cool. Golden spikes. The Phase Legacy, the Rhinebound Legacy, the Ice one. Ice spikes on the shoulders, man, those are cool. And the Cosmic Legacy. That actually looks kind of cool. Wish the mask was Galaxy though. Alright, let's take a look at the back bling. So back bling, you can see the, actually before I go any further. There we go. If you look closely, you can see that when I pull out the pickaxe, it pulls it out from the back bling, which is pretty cool. Probably already noticed it, but wanted to mention it. Alright. Let's take a look at the, also before I continue, let's look at the skin, which is Crew Series, back bling, Crew Series, but the pickaxe is not Crew Series, I don't know why. Also, why, I find it awesome that the pickaxe is named Skullcracker, that's just crazy. Like, like, he's losing his axe to crack open skulls, oh my god. Alright, back bling time, so we got the Skullcracker, we have the inverted or spectral. We have Auric. That's cool. We have Phase Legacy. Rhinebound Legacy. And the Cosmic. That actually looks cool on the back bling. Wow, look at that. That looks cool. And then we got the pickaxe. So we have... that's better. So we got Skullcracker. Spectral. Auric. Phase. Rhinebound looks pretty cool, and Cosmic. Cosmic looks cool. Let's take a look at the splash effects. So we have Skullcracker, which is normal. That this is the same thing, but I think it's like slightly brighter on the swing. This one's like a golden swing and classic gold there. This one, okay, Rhinebound, and then Cosmic. Oh, that's new. Wait. Hold on, it moved it. So this is this. Wait, it has a different effect. Look at the swing. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Alright, so let's take a look at the glider now. And no, Tesla's not there as usually is. So for the, let's go up here quickly. You might get a glimpse of Tess if you're quick enough. Oh. Okay. So for the glider, I used the Skull Troopers glider from the OG pass. I think it was the first OG pass, yeah. Because honestly, I think it looks it honestly looks pretty good. You know, I think it'll match. That thing was good. And for the contrail, I'm gonna try and get it back up there, but if it doesn't let me, then unfortunately, I know. Well, seems like I gotta showcase it in the locker, so. Alright, so for the contrail, I did the Wraith's Shadow from the OG pass as well. Just because I thought, you know, it would be kind of cool. And then for the aura, I did On Fire, which is basically the default one. So yeah. The emotes. Let's take a look at some emotes I selected for this guy. He didn't come with any emotes, but a few emotes I chose are here, as you can see. So we got Ascend. You can also see the guitars are used for it. I just had to make the best combo I could. And this is not copyright, by the way. This is Fortnite original. Bass Overdrive. I like this one. I tried to find the best ones I could with what I had. I try to go for like a whatchamacallit, what's it called, like a rock and roll type vibe, because it gives that kind of vibe. It's probably just me, but yeah, Skeledance from the OG Pass. You guys better look at that. Shadow Fox. I thought that looked pretty cool. Couldn't find a microphone for him, so Air Shredder, because you know. I might move this one actually, Shadow Fox. Or Guitar Walk. I think that would look pretty cool of him. And then the Rock Out. Yeah, I got both of these emotes. Yep. Alright, so let's take a look at the rap now. So, he didn't come with rap, so I used this rap. I believe this is from Chapter 5, Season 3. It's like that, I think it was like a free rap. Let me take a look from the side there, so you can see. It's on a shoddy. The rap's not reactive. Yeah, I want to show you guys what I use for the rap. Let me quickly turn that off so I can show you guys the rap in game. Or in the locker. I gotta show you here. So I used the Underworld camo wrap. Yeah, Chapter 5, Season 3. This is the Underworld camo wrap. Oh yeah, you can see on the rocket launcher there. Alright, so now let's find this. So uh-oh. Oh no, my switch turned off. Ah, crap. Alright guys, I got test back. My switch turned off because I used a test on my switch, and you know, switch usually just turns off on its own. So I usually have to like make him like click a button to keep it on, and I forgot to do that. So yeah, yeah. Anyways, I put him back in the spot he was at. Let's see if you guys can find them. So I'll give you guys a hint. Actually, I'm kidding. So test is right up there. I hit him there in the waterfall. I'm pretty sure I hit him like behind, like over there, up there. I want to be putting him in different locations every time. So yeah, maybe I'll put him. Maybe I'll have like a different like. Maybe I'll have my skin be like over here, and like he'll be way up there, and up there, or maybe I'll have him be like a chopper in the distance or something. I don't know. I'm still thinking. But yeah, Tess, you can come over here if you want to. Or I'm kidding, you have to come down here because I need you. Thank you, Test. Okay. Let's take a look at the front here. I didn't see anything from the front. I'm gonna try that one more time, and actually I'm gonna move myself up. Alright. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's take a look on this side. Okay, so I didn't see anything for the front. I want to see if there's anything on the back bling. Probably not, but maybe. And I didn't see anything on the pickaxe either. So I want to do one for the back bling, and then we can head down. Head into the locker for one more thing. Alright. I didn't see anything. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the reactivity quickly on the pickaxe. Maybe there's something here. Nothing on the wood. Nothing on the brick. And nothing on the metal. Alright. So, go into the locker quickly, and then we're gonna head down to the vehicles. So, Last thing I want to show on here is the locker. So I use this banner. I honestly don't know what else to use for it, so I just use that. As for the loading screen, I just used the battle stage loading screen because I couldn't really find any other good ones. So actually, the instruments. Let me show you guys instruments quickly. So for the bass, I use the B splat because it's the only one, because it's the best one I can find for it. Best one I can find for guitar for what I have is hollow diffusion. Best drum set for him. Okay, it's not showing. Hold on. You know what it is. It's the iconic one. This one right here. That one. For the guitar, I use Juice WRLD's guitar, the World Keys, and then for the mic, I use the basic mic button black. Alright, so that is the everything up here. Let's head on down to the cars. Although I screwed up a few times back on the way down, that park was clean. Anyways, let's take a look at the car. So for the sports car, you can see his eyes ominously in there. Oh my god. But he doesn't look like he's protruding at all. His sweater does have physics, but it's not long. I don't think anything is like protruding underneath. So yeah, sports car is fine. Let's take a look quickly at the SUV, and then that should be it for this beautiful crew pack. Spikes don't appear to be poking anywhere. That's good. Let's see underneath. I don't see anything underneath. That's good. Alright, so that looks good. Alright, so sports car looks good. SUV looks good. Motorbike looks good too. That parking though, wow. Anyways, let's head back up and end off this video. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video here. Next video, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm still thinking, what the hell am I gonna do for the next video? But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Tess hopes you guys enjoyed as well. Look at him in the background, hopping up on them crates. He's just hopping up on them crates like, what is bro doing? Anyways, overall, this crew pack is probably gonna be one of my favorites. I love the pickaxe. Backlink's pretty cool, but the skin is probably probably my favorite part of the crew pack, mainly because the shoulder pads and the whole design. But yeah, if you guys are planning getting this crew pack or anything from the shop, make sure you use my supporter creator code, which is in the description of this video. You can also search it up in the discover section and support me on my creator page as well if you choose to. But yeah. Anyways, if you're planning on getting this crew pack, hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little showcase of it. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Have a blast, y'all.